Okay, so for the beginners, you've drawn it up and it's lying down in front of you. You can see the 6 strings down there facing you, and the first string's away from you. That's like the guitar's lying down in front of you, right? Flat in front of you. So the machine heads up this hand, and towards your right hand is where the body is, the butt of the guitar. Okay, so we can see that the third string there, that's the first one. We're in the key of G, right? This is the one another system. So you could lock in that one to that one, bounce around from there to there, right? Just listen to the beat of the song, make sure it's in the key of G, and you might just go boom, boom, right? And this one from there to there. Usually when I go down this way, I pay respect to that one. That's why the train, the carriage of all these, it doesn't look like a proper train, because it's 1 minute it's going there, 1 minute it's going here. Just connect the two of them together, right? And just bounce off one another, bounce off one another, try another one, bounce off one another. You can see the frets up there, the numbers of the strings, what they are, right? So just draw it in like that, and just keep practicing that. And then once you've learnt that pattern, and you can see it on the video what it is, you can see what it is here. I'm going to try and take some pictures of 7 of them, right? And if you want the key of G sharp, everything just moves up one. But anyway, for now, you're just studying one another system, going from one to the other. Find a song that matches the same key of the pattern that you've got, right? These are all the ones. That's what you're trying to do. That's all you're concerned with at this point in time. And if you want to do something else, try it over here. From there to there is your number one. So it's like you've moved all this, bang, all the way across that way, 2 steps. So this one there goes back over there to suit the F, right? If you were doing the one another system in the key of F. Okay, so that's what it looks like to connect the right ones. Okay, this is what we got, right? So we got the beginning over here, you've got your nut over there. This is the first section that you're connecting. You're connecting the 3rd fret with the 4th string there of the 5th fret, right? So this is number 1. If you look down the bottom here, it says left hand fingers, right? So the number 1, whatever's a circle around all these ones, they represent each circle here. That's number 1 circle, number 2 circle, number 3, and so on as you're going up the neck, right? So the first one is saying from number 1 is the first finger that goes there on your left hand, right? There's a picture of your left hand there, right? There's number 1, and there's your little finger there. Number 1 goes over there. Number 4 goes over there to the next spot. That's your first pattern, right? The next pattern is number 3 goes on, you can see at the front there, number 2. Number 2, number 3 goes there, and the first finger goes over there. Third pattern, number 4 finger goes there of your left hand. Your number 1 of your left hand goes there, and number 4 goes down there on the 2nd string of the 8th fret, right? Pattern number 4 goes across that way. Number 1 finger of your left hand, number 3 finger of your left hand, right? That's where I'm going here, number 1, number 3, number 1, number 3. So that's what you're doing. You're trying to connect them. That's what you're doing, right? And that's all you're going to do for now. And you're never breaking more than 4 frets, right, to achieve all this. That's the one another system right there. So if you look at the videotape, you can see how you're supposed to be trying to connect 2 of them. And in between that, there's a whole major scale happening around there. In between those 2, there's a whole major scale happening around there. The one another system's trying to tell you, do you want to go and check this one out? You're not really happy? Let's try and do another one. Is that a bit closer to the sound that you're trying to get to? Or is it maybe from there to the next point over there? This spot here maybe. That sounds better with the song, right? And as soon as you can lock them in, try and find which one it is in the song, because you'll hear it, it sounds better than all the other ones. But it doesn't matter which one you hit, there's no bad ones there. They're all number 1, right? And number 1's the best one in every key, so there isn't a bad one there. You can't go wrong. It's just that you could get a clearer one. So this is what your hand's doing with your left hand. They're the fingers there, right? And then it goes to the next one. Number 6, number 1, number 4. You go to number 6, number 1, number 4. Alright, pattern number 7 goes like that. Fret number 15. Pattern number 8. Alright, pattern number 7. Pattern number 8. Pattern number 9. Yeah, so that's all you're trying to do for now. And then you've got to try and learn the major scale after that. That's just do this for now. Get a few songs. Draw up a few of the one another system in different keys. Get a copy of it and look at it while you're doing it. Okay.